On the occasion of the 500th anniversary of the death of the great Italian Renaissance artist Raffaello Sanzio, or simply Raphael, the Vatican Museums paid tribute to the artist by decorating the Sistine Chapel with 10 of his tapestries. For a whole week, visitors had the opportunity to enjoy the sight of the Sistine Chapel in all of its glory.
Raphael that represents in some way the highest example of Renaissance art. Through Raphael we want to share the values not only of art but also faith that Raphael represents, specifically for his project for the Sistine Chapel.
The masterpieces were returned to the Sistine Chapel 500 years after their creation. In 1515, Pope Leo X commissioned Raphael to design the tapestries with images from the lives of Saints Peter and Paul.
Raphael, together with Leo X, conceived the iconographic project of the tapestries that are the history of Peter and Paul. So it's the way that the apostles brings the gospel to people, to the world. And so in this place that is a universal place of art and faith, we have incredibly also the gospel given to the people. Thanks to Raphael, thanks to Leo X.
Raphael designed the tapestries in Rome, but they were made in the workshop of Peter van Elst, the famous European textile manufacturer from Belgium. Thanks to the work carried out by the Vatican Museums, the tapestries returned for a short period to their original places, where they hung in the chapel in the first half of the 16th century.
Poi abbiamo dovuto anche dal punto di vista tecnico.
We also had to, from a technical point of view, work out a number of things so that, for example, the tapestries have all been lined so that they are in contact with the pictorial surface. We've monitored all the ancient hooks on which they were hung. So it was a great job and, among other things, a great effort to hang them because they are tapestries that weigh up to 130 pounds and surfaced over 300 square feet, and for this reason it is not easy to hang a thing of this size.
Quindi non è facile appendere un tipo di manufatto del genere.
This exposition is an homage to the genius of Raphael, an exposition the artist never saw himself because of his unexpected death at the early age of 37. The anniversary the world is remembering today, 500 years later, giving us reason to thank God for his short life, during which he managed to make a lasting impression, communicating heaven through his art.